Hello children, the topic for class 8 today is finding the squares of numbers without actual multiplication. We are dealing with the chapter squares and square roots. Okay, so the first thing that in the last video I had explained how to recognize square numbers by looking at the units place of the square number, and we found that square numbers always ended with 1, 4, 5, 6, 9 and an even number of zeros. Okay, so that is what we got it during the last class. Okay, so now we are going to do finding the squares of numbers without actual multiplication. Okay, now let us take for example, supposing we have a number 24 squared. Okay, what we can do is we can multiply 24 into 24. We will get the square of 24. Okay, but here I am going to find the square without actual multiplication. So this 24 I am going to rewrite as 20 plus 4 whole square. Yes, 24 I put it as 20 plus 4 whole square. So that what does this imply? This implies 20 plus 4 into 20 plus 4. Correct? 20 plus 4 the whole square is going to be 20 plus 4 into 20 plus 4. So what is this equal to? This equals to, I have to multiply 20 and by both 20 and 4 and 4 by 20 and 4. This we are going to use the distributive property. So let us see. First, that is equal to 20 into 20 plus 4 plus 4 into 20 plus 4. Okay, so what does this imply? 20 into 20 is 400 plus 20 into 4 is 80 plus 4 into 20 is 80 plus 16. Now when I add, what will I get? 6000, so you get 6. 1 plus 8 is 9, 9 plus 8 is 17. So carry up the 1. So 576. So I have found the square of 24 without actual multiplication by using the distributive property. Okay, I hope you have understood. Let us try one more sum. Okay, supposing we have a number like just say 42 squared. Now what is 42 squared equal to? 40 plus 2 the whole square. Correct? So what is 40 plus 2 the whole square equal to? 40 plus 2 into 40 plus 2. Square meaning this term and the same term once again. So now I am going to use distributive property. When I am going to use distributive property, the first number has to be multiplied by the whole term, that is 40 into 40 plus 2. Correct? And the second number has to be multiplied by the whole 40 plus 2. So what will you get? Plus 2 into 40 plus 2. Okay. So now I am going to use distributive property again. That is 40 into 40 is 1600 plus 40 into 2 is 80 plus 2 into 40 which is 80 plus 2 into 2, 4. Did you understand how I have distributed? Please understand children, 42 squared. I am splitting and writing 42 as 40 plus 2 the whole square. Okay, then 40 plus 2 the whole square, I am splitting it as 40 plus 2 into 40 plus 2. Then what am I doing? I am using distributive property. So the first term will be multiplied by the entire terms in the bracket plus this plus sign plus 2 into the bracket, terms in the bracket. So then again we use distributive property. The first term I will multiply by 40, 1600, then 40 into 2, 80, then plus 2 into 40, 80, 2 into 2, 4. So I use distributive property to simplify. So what will I get here? I will get 4, 8 plus 8, 16, carry 1, 7, 1, 7, 6, 4. So without actual multiplication, we have found the squares of numbers. Correct. So shall we do one more sum? Okay. Let us take for example. Let's say we have 56 whole square. Okay. So what is 56 square? I can write it as 50 plus 6 the whole square. Okay. So how can 50 plus 6 the whole square written as 50 plus 6 into 50 plus 6. Right. Now what happens? I'm going to use distributive property. So 50 into all these terms, that is 50 into 50 plus 6. Then plus 6 into the whole bracket 50 plus 6. So what will you get here? 50 into 50 is 2500 plus 50 into 6 is 6 5s are 30, 300 plus 6 into 50 is 300 plus 6 into 6, 36. Have you understood? I am distributing 50 to 50 plus 6 and 6 to 50 plus 6. Okay. Now when you add, what will you get? 6 is there. 3, 6. 6 plus 11. 3, 1, 3, 6. So this is my 56 square. I hope you have understood, children. I hope you have understood the concept of finding the squares of numbers without actual multiplication. Thank you, children. Have a nice day. Stay home. Stay safe.